my name is Nicole Campbell. I'm a senior here at Notre Dame studying Neuroscience and Behavior and Education, Schooling, and Society. On campus, I lived in Cavanaugh Hall for 3 years, but now I'm off campus, and my family lives in Fairfield, Connecticut currently, but I moved around a bit growing up as well. I think I grew up in a fairly stereotypical Notre Dame family in the sense that my dad came here, his family came here. We grew up Notre Dame football fans first and foremost. That was like central to my identity. But coming into the college application process, I knew that I didn't just want to go to Notre Dame because it was the school that I knew the most about. And eventually the reason I did choose Notre Dame was the strength of the neuroscience major here. The major in the College of Arts and Letters allows me to take a breadth of different classes in addition to my neuroscience. And I didn't really find any other school that had an opportunity like that. And now that I've been here, it's been amazing, and I absolutely love my major. I took Education, Law, and Policy last fall with Professor John Schoenig, and in that class, we looked at a lot of different court cases and looked at the ways that those court cases have shaped the rules of education. And it was the first time in education I really got to see a bunch of different perspectives and learn from people that knew a lot more about the political and the legislative side than I did, but I got so much out of it. And that is the class where when I talk about how cool Education, Schooling, and Society is, that I say everybody has to take, because it is so much fun. Last year, I was serving as vice president of my residence hall, Cavanaugh Hall, and me and one of my best friends, Molly, who was our president at the time, worked together to create an event called the Cabaret. We invited a bunch of student performance groups. We had individual student musicians, we had groups, we had jump rope club, we had a ton of different groups, and we put on a variety show. And I think one of the most surreal moments I've ever had on campus was just sitting and basking in the fact that we had created something really cool that was able to showcase the talents of so many students at Notre Dame, was able to bring the Cavanaugh community together, and then we also were able to raise money for Visitation Maternity Ward in Kenya, which is a group that we're really close with through our priest and residents on campus. It's now an annual tradition as of 2 years, so hopefully we keep seeing amazing cabarets in the future, but it's really cool to see that event come into fruition. I think it really all goes back to how cool the community is and how amazing the people at Notre Dame are. There really is so much passion spread across all of the people at Notre Dame, and everybody here really cares a lot about what they're doing. Everything that we do is driven towards a bit greater purpose and contributing to make the world better, and it's something that Notre Dame does really, really well, and I've been grateful to be a part of.